So you've written this book with the very famous James Patterson,
Yes.
and it's called, hold on a second, I want to make sure I have it here. It's called The Idaho Four, An American
Yeah.
Tragedy. Okay, again, by Vicky Ward. My guest today, Vicky Ward, and James Patterson, everybody knows. And you've interviewed, my understanding is over 300 people to try to get to the bottom of some new facts around these horrific murders. And one of the things you've managed to confirm, you tell me what the big news items are, but is that you do believe that Maddie Mogen was the target.
That's the target. Yes. And, I went and traced Kohberger's footsteps and, the routes he drove that the police know about. And the only, there's only one place you could park behind the house where they all lived on King Road in Moscow. And when you park your car there at this cul-de-sac at the back, the house is no longer there. But when it was there, you had a direct view really onto one person's bedroom, and that was Maddie Mogen. And in fact, I went there one time with a young woman and friend of theirs who lived next door, a woman called Lexi Pattinson, and she would say that she would come out to her car most evenings, 'cause that's where she parked her car, and they all had the lights on, glaring brightly, never thinking that anyone would be watching from the road, and that she would see most evenings Maddie in the window at her vanity, curling her hair, doing her makeup, and it used to make this young friend of theirs smile. And of course, she no longer was smiling when she thought that it appeared from the police report that Bryan Kohberger would have been sitting in his car watching the house at least 12 times